My project's based in View Park, which is in Uddingston, North Lanarkshire, and we run it's like an independent living homeless project for young people aged 16 to 25. Young people come to the project, they're allocated a support worker, and together with the support worker they build a support plan that's relevant to the young person's needs, wants and goals, to make sure that the support offered and given is relevant to the young person. Well, at any given time there's 12 service users, it's 4 flats, and 12 service users are split into 3 people to a flat.
My name is Nicola. I'm 17 and I'm supported by the Blue Triangle. I came to be here because I ended up getting myself in a wee bit of trouble in my previous home, and the Blue Triangle seemed a settled place for me. I've only lived in the project for around about 4 or 5 weeks maybe, but it's basically like another home now. I've just settled in really well. So.
A lot of young people have experienced chaotic and unsettling experiences in their family home. A lot of young people have just the relationships with the parents has maybe broken down, or there's maybe too many kids for the parents to house at one time. Sometimes it's young people have been out and they've had their own tenancy, but they've not been able to sustain that because they haven't had the independent living skills at that point in time.
They're actually helping me explore college and just learn different courses and help me get qualifications and whatever, just the stuff that I would never been able to get before.
The most inspiring thing is seeing the young people like Nicola. Nicola's relatively new to the View Park project, but it's really good. I like seeing the fact that they've been through, a lot of people have been through a chaotic time. They get time to catch their breath and think about what they actually want to do, and they get to put themselves first for a change.
When I first went in, I was really quiet, as Martin says, and I had really bad anxiety and whatever when I went in, but now I'm finding that the units really helped me build my confidence and go out there and actually start doing things now.
Nicola, she was quite quiet when she arrived in the project. Obviously she was getting to know the workers and other service users over time, and spending time with staff and other service users, the time there build up a relationship of trust, and you start getting to know more about Nicola and she starts to get to know more about us, and then you really take it from there. That's the foundation to build on, taking it further.
Well, Martin's like, I don't know, he's like an uncle basically. He's like a big happy family man in the unit. He's the same with everybody else. He does everything for us.
In my role, I'm the resource worker, so I support I deliver group work training on whatever issues may be raised by service users, so it's relevant to them. It could be drug and alcohol, it could be related to sexual health, relationships, confidence building, or different ways of learning even. The various routes you can go through, whether it be through a local community learning development team or a local college for further education.
If there is something really bothering you, then you know that there's always staff there 24 hours. There's always somebody there to talk to you. It's really good support. It gets you places and does things for you. So.
What I love about my job, I do love it, and it's really seeing people progressing, coming out their shell over time, having the time to be settled and building in confidence due to the fact that a lot of young people that come to us have had negative experiences in a formal education setting, and it's rebuilding that confidence and seeing them going from strength to strength.